Good evening. We're calling this class Getting Straight to It. It's going to be a nice power, slightly shorter than some of the others. And we're going to start standing and bouncing. Super important. I do it all the time. We're breathing in and out through the nose. And let's pat the ribs and the kidneys a little bit. Very nice. Top of the mat, feet together, big toes touching, ankles a bit apart, thumbs out. We're going to breathe in, reach up, look up, prayer to the moon. Breathing out, forward fold in, fingers low. We look up, shoulder blades together, core in. Forward fold on the out breath, and then all the way back up, reaching out and up. We're coming down through the heart center. Up again on the in breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, and we forward fold, back up, reaching out and up, down through the heart center, up again on the in breath, breathing out, forward folding. We look up, and from here, we're going to step back to the top of that push up with the belly and legs tight. We're going to stay here a little bit, being super planky. Long, deliberate breath in the nose. Great. We're going to lower down, maybe hover, up dog, tight legs, third eye, and then down dog. You can pedal the feet out if you like. Otherwise, we're just staying here, breathing, looking at the navel, but the feet are 2 fists apart. Walk your way up top of the mat, feet together. We look up and we forward fold all the way back up, reaching out and up, down through the heart center again, and back up on the in breath. Breathing out, forward folding. We look up, step in, top of push up again. We lower, up dog, and we're going to breathe here in down dog. Step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up and forward fold all the way up. Let's hold prayer to the moon. And if you want to arch back, lift the sternum up, and then arms again down at the sides. Let's sit in chair, knees together, big toes together, ankles a tiny bit apart. Up over again into the forward fold. We look up, we step in, top of tight push up. We're going to lower down. Chaturanga is the 2-inch hover. Up dog, down dog. Right foot, warrior one. Knee over the ankle, back foot 45 degrees-ish, maybe less. Bring the hands in prayer above the head. Go ahead and look up. If you'd like, you could arch back, lifting the sternum. And then again, hands back down, stepping strong. We lower, up dog, down dog. Left foot stepping, right foot turns out. Again, hands in prayer above the head, knee over the ankle. We're going to look up. You could arch back if you like. Excellent. Hands back down, stepping. We lower, up dog. And again, we're going to stay right here in down dog. step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up and we forward fold. Let's sit in chair again. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. Same, sit in chair. Up, over, forward folding. We look up, stepping, top of push-up, tight. We lower, up dog, down dog. Right foot again, warrior one, back up, hands in prayer again above the head. Looking up, maybe arching back. Good, hands up, back down, stepping. We lower, up dog, down dog. Left foot stepping, back up, warrior one. Again, hands in prayer above the head. Again, if you like, arching back. Very nice, hands back down, we're stepping strong, we lower, up dog, and we're gonna stay here again in down dog. Good, walk your way back up top of the mat. We look up and forward fold. Feet and knees sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. Let's go again, we sit in chair. Up, over, forward folding. We look up, stepping, top of push-up again. We lower, up dog, down dog. Right foot, warrior two. We're going to come up and stay a bit. We're going to breathe here, looking at the right hand. Turn the right hand so the palm faces the sky. We're going to arch back, stay here, keep the knee over the ankle, looking along the elbow up to the ceiling. It may seem strange, but from here we're going to come to extended side angle, forearm on the leg, long reaching, or hand on the ground. We're going to breathe here like this. Very nice, hands down again, stepping, top of push-up, we lower, up dog, down dog. Left foot, please, warrior two. We're going to stay here breathing, looking at the left hand. We turn that left hand so the palm faces the ceiling, and then we're going to arch back, breathing here. And extended side angle, forearm on the leg, or hand on the ground. We're going to hang out here breathing. Very nice, hands are back down, stepping. We lower, up dog, down dog. Step the right foot, we're going to come into horse, holding the ceiling. Today, if you want the extra strength, up with the heels, so staying on the balls of the feet. Heels could be down. We're staying a little longer. Just doing what we can. Excellent. Straight the legs, turn the feet to run straight forward. We touch the sky and then all the way down to the floor with the fingertips maybe, right under the shoulders, maybe palms down. Think about the head coming down. We're going to stay a nice long hold here, letting the back open up. Let's stay down low, both hands over to the right. We're going to take several breaths here today. Over, please, to the other side. Great. We're going to come up and we're going to step top of the mat, feet back together. We're going to get closer to the ground. Let's sit in chair and up over into the forward fold, fingers low. We look up. We step in again, top of tight plank. We lower, up dog, and down dog. Let's take a couple of breaths in down dog, looking at the navel, letting the arms get strong. Nice. Let's come to hands and knees. So let's put those knees down. And we're going to bring the right foot up top. And we're going to reach the arms up like a big funnel right here. If your left knee that's staying on the ground feels like it's like too hard a surface, double up the mat, just flip it over right there. We're going to stay a little bit longer. Good, let's twist. Left elbow outside of right leg, hands in prayer, pointing upward towards the face. We'll pull in towards the sternum. We're going to breathe here. Those of you that want more can tuck the left foot under and come to the ball of the foot, lifting the knee. Very nice. Let's do the other side. So left up top, right knee staying down, arms up, several breaths right here. Again, twisting, elbow outside, cement wall with the hip and the knee, that whole part of the leg not moving, and then we're going to push on that and twist. If you want to tuck the foot in the back, please go ahead. Very nice. Back to hands and knees. We're going to come into pigeon from hands and knees. So we're going to bring the right knee up to the right wrist, the right foot up towards the left wrist, and we're going to crawl that left knee way back. You can look up, trying to lift through the heart center, and then down. We're going to come, maybe forearms, maybe head down. We're going to focus on the breathing, which we are controlling right here. Great. Let's switch sides. Left knee up to the left wrist, left foot forward to the right. Crawl that right knee way back and down again we come into the breathing. Very nice. Let's sit down. Left leg out in front, right foot against the thigh here. We're going to reach up, breathing in, and then we're going to breathe out and forward fold. Here, breathing. I don't know if it's coming through the speaker there, but the children are going crazy outside. Hope they're having fun. Great. Let's switch it. Right leg out, left sole in. And again, we're going to forward fold down towards the foot. Nice. Back up. We're going to cross the legs as easily as you can cross yours. Just turning the feet in is fine. We're going to sit up super tall. And we're going to twist from here. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left hand could go right behind you or all the way around, grabbing your shirt, your pocket, or your leg. Keep the spine running straight up through the crown of your head to the ceiling. As we rotate back through the torso, the head just goes for the ride. So wherever the head ends up is fine. Don't force that. We are a little bit forcing the twist of the torso. Let's come all the way over to the other side. Left hand grabbing that knee. Right hand could come around, grabbing the shirt, the pocket. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. Great. Back to center. I'm going to double up my mat because we're going to be on the tail. Both legs bent. And then we'll bring the arms underneath those bent legs and we're going to roll back on the tail. You could stay here, you could let go. You could straighten the legs, shoulders back. We're going to breathe here. Cross the feet, grab the shins, sit up tall, shoulders back, core in. Up again, please. Cross the feet, sit up tall, shoulders back. And up again, please. Very nice. Hug the knees in. We're going to lie back. You could grab the shins and pull them down slowly until there's a lot of force there, and then bring the nose up to the knees. You could really pull down pretty forcibly, but slow, build up the power of the pull down over time, just slowly, so we're not jerking the legs down. Great. Feet down flat, feet on knees, two fists. We're doing bridge, up with the hips, tuck the shoulders, intertwine the fingers, and we're going to stay here. Very nice. Back down. We're going to plow. Going to keep the feet up and over the head. Hands could be on the back or intertwine fingers with the arms down. It varies to me which one I prefer. Just a couple of breaths here. And then straight up into shoulder stand. And let the legs fall out directly right and left. And we're going to stay here. Good, legs back together. We're going to bend at the knees towards the ears and roll down into dead bug. You could stay still or rock around. Excellent. Knees into the chest again. You could pull those shins down again with the nose up again towards the knees. Now we're going to lie down flat. From here, lift the right leg up. Keep it straight. Try to get the hand up above the knee joint. No further than the heel, but at least somewhere close to the calf. We're going to bring the nose towards the knee. Do your best to keep the left leg down. Couple of breaths here. Great. Other side, of course. Left up. Great. Let that down. Both knees up into the chest, arms out like a T. We're going to let the knees fall to the right as we look to the left. I'm going to put my right hand on top of the knees, pushing them down, trying to keep the shoulders close to flat on the mat. And let's come all the way up and over, please, to the other side. Back to center for the third time. You pull those knees down into the chest. Thank yourself for coming out. Tell yourself you did a good job. And we're going to take a nice lying down, letting the breath return to normal, sinking down into the mat. You can move the fingers and toes a little bit and rotate at the wrists and the ankles. And we're going to reach the hands way over the top of the head, long as you can. Fingers and toes, lock the core down. Excellent. We'll bring the knees into the chest and roll ourselves up to a seated position. Let's bring the hands to the heart center, making a bit of fire. And then up like a big funnel, receiving all of the gifts of the universe. We're going to take a breath in through the nose as much as you can get. Breathe in more through the mouth. Hold the breath, tighten the core, tighten the legs, lift the floor. And we let it all out. You're living your dream. Don't miss it. Namaste. Thank you for coming out tonight. It's danieloverberger.com. You can find links to my Venmo and PayPal right there. Thank you very much.